What it's like working as a carpenter. Your alarm goes off at 5 a.m. You gulp down your coffee since you need to load the truck. You didn't do it last night because you were tired. You are always tired. You stop at the lumber yard at 6:30. You need 16-foot studs, a box of framing nails, and one specific joist hanger. For once, they have everything. But in the parking lot, you realize the nails are the wrong size. You rush back. At 7 o'clock, you're on site. The foreman hands you a set of plans and walks away. The plans have completely changed from last week. Nobody told you before, and half of what you bought is useless now. You will figure it out. At 7:30, you're framing a wall and the slab it's sitting on isn't level. It is never leveled. You shim it. A carpenter who can't shim isn't a carpenter yet. At 9 o'clock, the homeowner walks through. She points at a wall and asks if it could move 8 inches. You explain what's inside that wall. She says just a few inches. You call the foreman. He doesn't pick up. He never picks up. At 10:30, you're cutting crown molding. Crown molding is geometry with consequences. You measure twice. You cut. The angle is wrong by half a degree. Half a degree is everything on crown molding. You cut another piece. You don't tell anyone about the first piece. At 12 o'clock, you eat lunch sitting on a sawhorse. A sandwich, a bag of chips, a drink that's been rolling around in the truck since Tuesday. You sit in the quiet for 10 minutes. Then you get back to work. At 1:30, a beam goes up. 4 of you lift it. Nobody talks. Everybody knows where to stand. It drops into the pocket and sits perfect. Someone says, "Good." That's it. That's the whole celebration. At 3:30, you reach for your hammer and feel it, a splinter deep in your skin. You know it will take a surgical operation to remove tonight. At 5:30, you sweep the site. You coil your extension cords and leave the site cleaner than you found it. You drive home with sawdust on everything, your shirt, your arms. You'll even find it in your pants tonight. You shower. You sit down on the couch and decide to load the truck in 10 minutes. You wake up directly next morning